Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com, and this is the figure review of the Good Smile Company's Kirby figure. Now, I am not a big Kirby fan. I mean, I've played a couple of the games, I've definitely played them in Smash Brothers, but you know, not something I'm just willing to just immediately go out and buy. But I gotta tell you, this figure, I've seen a couple of reviews of it and knew that if I ever saw this thing, I was probably going to get it. And I was at my local comic shop, Zeus Comics, great place. They had one and I had to pick it up because this is actually a pretty revolutionary figure. It's really good and I had to review it and own this thing because it's that good. So anyway, before we get into how good this figure is, I'm going to go ahead and just pull Kirby to the side. That thing, we'll get to that in a second. Anyway, let's take a look at the box. Now the box is a really big box. Like I'm gonna start measuring things, so just to tell you, this box is about 9.5 long. Let's you see that. About 8.25 tall, and I believe it is about 4.25 deep. Because you get a lot of stuff in this box, which is a pretty cool box. I mean, you can look. You got Good Smile Company there. You got a couple pictures of Kirby. You got all these nice windows on the side and the things that he can do. On the top, you got him with his little fire hair. Another one, him eating something. On the bottom, you got the suction face with his wand. Just all these great little things that you can do with this guy. And that's why I had to pick him up. Now, the figure itself doesn't look like a lot. It's pretty much a pink ball. He does have this nice coating of like the plastic on the outside, like it feels very smooth. But the thing about this figure is all of the parts are magnetic. So if I pull this off, there's just a magnet in here. And all of this is a magnetic frame and it just sticks to it. So you can move Kirby all around, you can move his feet around. You can have him running like this. This is a really cool design. And it's very seamless. I can tell this coating is probably to keep things from like scratching as you move stuff across it. Because they all have that same coating on there. Now the inside doesn't. But it doesn't seem like it'll scratch. Because I've been moving this thing all around and nothing has happened so far. So it's a really great idea. The only thing is, I mean, he is just a little ball. He can't stand on these little feet here. Now what you saw earlier was a little, this little stand thing. I think it's supposed to plug in there, but it really doesn't do much. I honestly don't know what I did with the instructions. Are they in the box? Are they? Where are they in the box? They're not. I can't tell what this little pink stand is supposed to be for. Oh, I could actually show the figure. I mean, you can put it there, but it doesn't really stay in very well. So, but what you do get, you get this nice little stand here that's got a bunch of holes. You've got one armature for the body, and you have an armature for his flame accessory. So what you can do is take that, and this one fits very well into that hole back there. So, there you go. And you can pretty much position Kirby however you want him to. You want him running, you want him flying, there you go. But this is only the beginning of everything that's offered with this guy, because here's the tray that came in that box. And I'm going to go through everything in here. First of all, you get multiple faces, and I'll show you how to change this out in just a second. You get a I just ate something face. You get a I'm about to eat something face. And this isn't just like smooth. The mouth has actually got some depth to it. And you have this, should I eat that over there? I think I'm going to eat that over there. You got this face. So, and you do have an extra hand for gripping his accessories. Just got a little peg in here. Because you have the accessories like his sword, which just plugs right in here. And his wand, same thing. So you can look at the wand. And all you do is take the hand of your choosing, and unpeg it, and there you go. And now he's holding his wand. But wait, there's more! On top of that, you can actually get him with these nice little headpieces. Actually, he does have this Linkish style hat, which also does have the little pin in here, so you can put it on his head, all magnet and whatnot. So there you go. And he does have this fire crown that he can put on his head. And like I said, everything is magnetized. Very cool. Now, as far as the face swapping gimmick, just take his hands and feet and move them out of the way to the back, and all you do is take the face and twist it. So, oh, I got a foot. Foot came with it. So we'll go ahead and put this face on here. That's the next accessory I want to show, because if you put the fire crown on him, and then you have this other little armature here, which you can take that, and if you position everything right, you've got this little flame accessory here. It does have a little hole right here that goes right into that ball joint there. Take that out so I can get in there. Now, I will tell you, you need to be careful with this little armature because I did break this. It's that was my fault. It didn't come like that. I broke it. So, well, yeah, now you can get Kirby like spitting hot fire, which I like that a lot. So be careful with this little armature. I did crack mine, so it doesn't like grip quite as well as it used to. I can probably fix that a little bit later on, but just thought I should preface that. Be careful with that. I mean, I didn't do much to it. I was just trying to move it around. Maybe I was a little rough with it and broke it. So, the other hand, you can take this, put his sword in hand like he just swallowed up Link. And now Kirby's ready to cut a fool. Like I said, there's not much to this figure, but I really like what it can do. I love the little poses, the faces. The magnetics are genius. This was a great idea. So if you see this guy, you know, he can run, you know, look for a deal on him, but he's a nice little figure. I'm going to put in my case, put him right next to my other Good Smile figures. So yeah, he's kind of awesome to have, and I like it just for the technology behind it. Anyway, guys, that's my review of the Good Smile Kirby figure. You can go ahead and try to pick this one up on Amazon if you can find it. Or if you're looking to have a local comic shop that carries stuff like this, go get it. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you later.